Hello, I am Evelyn. This year I turned 60, a milestone that has made me reflect on many things, not to regret, but to see more clearly what truly needs to be cherished. In over 30 years of working with friends over 50, I've realized one thing. We do not age in a single moment. We age gently, little by little, in the way we live, our habits, and also the way we eat. And I know that stepping into the morning at this age, there is a common anxiety that creeps into our minds, especially for those who are living with diabetes. That is the moment you measure your blood sugar after waking up. Have you ever experienced this feeling? You wake up, feeling a bit tired, and when you measure, the blood sugar level is higher than desired. That feeling is frustrating, right? It feels like you are starting a new day with a small battle, and you don't know what to eat to cool down immediately to prevent blood sugar from spiking further. Many people skip breakfast out of fear. They think, it's best not to eat anything so the blood sugar doesn't rise. But that is a major mistake, and I want to tell you this from my experience. Breakfast is not the enemy. It is the setter of your day's rhythm. One patient of mine, Clara, 72, once shared, "Evelyn, I wake up with high blood sugar, but only an hour later I'm shaking from hunger. I feel irritable and just want to eat anything sugary to soothe it." Here is the core problem for diabetics. Even though blood sugar is high, glucose cannot enter the cells to create energy. Your body is starving. Therefore, we need a smart breakfast, a meal that combines carbohydrates to power the brain and body, protein, healthy fats, and fiber to ensure that carb is absorbed slowly like a gentle stream, not a flood. Today, I will share with you 9 golden breakfast foods that I recommend to my patients. Together, we will learn how to turn the morning into a moment of recovery and control. You are going to love this video. Please stay until the end, because I will not only list them, but also share 2 unexpected foods that many seniors often overlook, but they are silent warriors in blood sugar control. If you love sincere health and nutrition advice, go ahead and subscribe to the channel at Golden Wellness for Seniors 79 right now. We embark on the journey into the kitchen where we can master our new day. I want you to imagine a peaceful morning. No rush, just soft sunlight and the aroma of the right choices. As we get older, choosing food is not just about nutrition. It is an act of active defense. The breakfast for people over 50 needs to be a stabilizing medicine, not a shock to the already sensitive blood sugar system. I want you to see these 9 foods not just as ingredients, but as 9 protective warriors helping you control your new day. First, let's explore the protein warriors. The foundation of lasting satiety. Protein is the silent hero in the battle for blood sugar control. It helps you feel fuller for longer, preventing that sudden craving for refined carbs, the reason we often break our diet mid-morning. 1. Eggs, the perennial companion. Eggs are a rare source of complete biological protein. When you eat eggs, the body takes more time to break down the protein and fat, thereby slowing down the rate at which glucose enters the bloodstream. Evelyn's insight. I often ask my patients, have you ever felt this way? When you eat eggs, you feel more comfortable by lunchtime, without the need to nibble on cookies or candy. This is not because eggs have magic, but because they have established a solid foundation of satiety for the day. Golden advice: don't just boil eggs. Try making a simple omelet with a bit of spinach and mushrooms. These vegetables add fiber and antioxidants without adding carbs. Minimize the use of fat to avoid burdening the liver, which is already working hard at this age. 2. Natural yogurt or kefir. Listening to your gut health is the first step to reducing inflammation and controlling insulin resistance. Natural yogurt, or kefir, its cousin, provides probiotics, good bacteria that help balance the microflora. Evelyn's insight: silent inflammation, The root of many chronic diseases in older adults often originates in the gut. Supplementing with probiotics helps stabilize this area. Golden advice: choose the unsweetened, low-fat variety. Most importantly, you need to add fiber. Add flaxseed or chia seeds. This fiber acts like a soft blanket wrapped around the sugar, helping it be absorbed slowly. This is a simple habit, but has a major impact on your blood sugar. 3. Cottage cheese, extended protein. This is the food I want to emphasize. Cottage cheese contains casein protein, a very slowly digesting protein. Evelyn's insight: after age 60, many people suffer from the Somogi eye effect or simply low blood sugar mid-morning, midnight, due to a sudden drop in blood glucose. Casein acts as a food reserve that is gradually digested over many hours. Golden advice: use it as a smart dessert. Mix a spoonful of cottage cheese with some low-sugar berries like strawberries, raspberries. This combination provides dairy, easy to digest, plus stable protein, plus antioxidants from the berries. Second are the fat and fiber warriors, helping to stabilize and protect. We are not afraid of good fats. Healthy fats and fiber are key factors in slowing down gastric emptying and reducing the inflammatory burden. 1. Avocado toast, the green gold of nutrition. Avocado is not just fat, it is monounsaturated fat that helps improve insulin sensitivity. This fat helps slow down gastric emptying, thereby slowing the rate at which glucose enters the blood. This is especially important because in older adults, digestion is slower. Avocado helps this process occur steadily, without sudden spikes. Absolutely avoid white bread. Look for 100% whole grain bread with the highest fiber content. Check the label carefully. If you are unsure, try a homemade low-carb bread. 2. Smoked salmon, the morning omega-3 dose. Smoked salmon is an excellent choice for a protein-rich breakfast, especially rich in omega-3. Omega-3 directly reduces silent inflammation in blood vessels. Inflammation is a factor that increases the risk of stroke and heart disease. Starting the day with omega-3 is the most effective action to protect cardiovascular health. Eat a thin slice of salmon with a slice of cucumber instead of bread, or on a piece of whole grain bread. Cucumber provides hydration and fiber without adding carbs. 3. Hummus. Low GI and satiating. Chickpeas are a very smart carbohydrate because they have a very low glycemic index, GI, and are rich in protein and fiber. Hummus provides steady energy. It is not an empty carb like potatoes or white rice. To minimize carbs, instead of using bread, use hummus for dipping with carrot or cucumber sticks. 4. Chia pudding. Convenience prepared. Overnight. Chia seeds are a fiber powerhouse. When hydrated, they swell, forming a gel that keeps you full for a long time. Have you ever wanted a delicious breakfast that you didn't have to cook in the morning? Chia pudding solves that problem. Preparing it the night before helps you avoid unhealthy snack decisions during a busy morning. Prepare it with unsweetened almond milk. Add cinnamon, a natural spice that also helps control blood sugar, and a touch of vanilla. 3. Quick and convenient support formulas. 1. Homemade oat bran. Bread. This is a quick recipe, often made in the microwave, that gives the feeling of eating real bread, but with higher fiber and less refined starch content. At this age, we need psychological comfort. If giving up bread entirely is too difficult, this is a smart substitute. Combine it with low-fat cream cheese or sugar-free fruit jam. Check the ingredients carefully. The important thing is to control the accompanying protein and fat to balance the meal. 2. Balanced green juice. Green juice provides quick vitamins and minerals, ideal for those who have difficulty digesting raw vegetables. However, many people make the mistake of adding too much sweet fruit, banana mango, turning it into a sugar flood for the body. The golden ratio is 80% vegetables, kale, cucumber, celery, and 20% fruit, e.g., a small piece of apple. Add almonds or walnuts to the blender to increase healthy fats, helping to absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin K in kale and slowing down the blood sugar rise. We have gone through 9 golden foods, but the most important thing I want you to take away is not just the recipes, but a new philosophy about breakfast. Breakfast for people over 60 is not just about fueling up. It is an act of showing respect to our bodies, a slow, balanced action. When you take a few minutes to sit down and enjoy this balanced breakfast with protein, fiber, and healthy fats, you are sending a clear message to your body. We are safe, we are nourished, our blood sugar will be stable. I want you to try one of these options tomorrow morning. Then come back and let me know how you feel in the comments. Have you ever felt that just one small change made a huge difference to your whole day? That is the power of habit. Let at Golden Wellness for Seniors 79 accompany you on this journey of rediscovering vitality. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share with a loved one who is also looking for solutions for their diabetic breakfast. Subscribe here, http://youtube.com, Kier's Golden Wellness for Seniors. 79. Sub-confirmation. 1. I wish you a new day full of energy, starting with a smart and loving breakfast. I will see you next time, where the light always waits. Evelyn.